So guys, if you've been watching my channel for a little bit, for maybe a few weeks, you've seen I've reacted to the rise of Nico and the rise of Cash. But this is the time I react to the rise of Zoey, okay? Yup. So basically, this series is the Cash and Nico members. But what if they do like the rise of Shady or the rise of me or something like that?
Hitting 20,000 subscribers, but then accidentally deleting her channel. Most would have been hopeless, but she was confident. She knew what she was capable of and knew she could gain it all back. But little did she know, this time it was going to be over 2 million subscribers. This is the rise of Zoey. Zoey, whose real name is...
Hey, you're not gonna be the one to leak my real name. If you leak my real name, I'm gonna have to get rid of your channel.
Whoa. Okay. I'll just talk about the rest of your life, okay? Alright, Zoey started her journey on YouTube by posting small storytime animations. But after a while, accidentally deleted them and all her YouTube channels. Zoey, how did you accidentally delete all of that? On this deleted channel, she would upload daily Minecraft videos and she eventually hit 20,000 subscribers. But then one day, she decided she wanted to clean up her YouTube channel to make it look more professional. But little did she know, this was a mistake. Because as she was organizing her channel, she just started clicking yes, and yes. And all of a sudden, a notification appeared that said, "Are you sure you want to delete all your YouTube data?" And she clicked yes, thinking it meant something else. And pretty soon, her channel with 20,000 subscribers and all the others were all gone.
You know,
like
before
what?
I had a
I would
channel,
have personally been so mad at myself because like I put so much work into that.
Zoey, how did you feel when you realized that all of your work was gone in such little time?
And that was like, yeah.
I felt pretty dumb.
Oh, now
but I was just like, it is what
Mr.
it is.
Exel
Luckily,
is
I was able to redo it because, I mean, it's working out now, I guess.
As a kid, Zoey wasn't allowed to have online friends or speak to anyone on the internet, which makes sense if we keep in mind all the weird stuff that has been happening on Roblox lately. Be careful, kids. Anyways, Zoey didn't really listen to her mom, so she made online friends either way. The first friend she made was at the age of 13 on a website called DeviantArt.
A hacker friended me. Yeah, a hacker friended me. I don't know, it was like decline. Come on.
Which was an old art site where you could post your art and meet other artists. At this point in her life, she was so into drawing her own art and animations. Sadly, in her hometown, she didn't have any friends that drew just like her because it was a pretty small town.
You don't want to just walk up to people and be like, hey, do you draw? Do you like drawing? How about drawing? Think about it. Look at my LCs. Look at them. Yeah, I didn't want to walk around like that. It would be pretty embarrassing. So, what do you do if you have no friends in your hometown who like your hobby and you really want to talk about it? Talk to people online. Yay!
So yeah, she made friends online so she could talk to others about the one thing she loved, drawing. Zoey, your mom told you not to go online. I'm gonna tell her. You're cooked.
Like, I've seen like these bunch of speed draw videos with Nico and Zoey on their channel, Nico and Zoey. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of those videos, I think, where Zoey is cooking on how to draw in
while she was on DeviantArt, she joined the small group of animation meme artists, and this is where she met her first online friend, Delilah. But remember, if her mom ever found out she had an online friend, she would have probably taken away her Wi-Fi and her computer. So she decided to be extra sneaky and talk through the Notes app, which was sort of like emailing. Sneaky Zoey. Anyways, over time, Zoey wanted to meet her online friend in real life. And with strict parents, that was going to be really hard.
Dude, guys, by the way, do not do this. Don't friend random people on Roblox and then chat with them and ask if you would meet up with them in real life. Like, that's crazy.
I
Dude,
mean,
it
she
could
didn't even
be
know
like
Zoey
a
had an
criminal
online friend.
or like
so
a grown-
what did Zoey do?
a 50-year-old
She decided to do something that
man
anyone watching
or a
right
granny.
now should probably
Dude,
not
it
do
could
if you're
be
still a
anyone.
kid.
It
She
could be
decided to use her birthday
anyone,
money
like,
to meet her
literally.
online friend at a convention
So don't
called
do that,
Minecon
alright,
in
guys?
Chicago.
That's
Someone
pretty
who she had
stupid.
never seen in
So,
person.
yeah.
Only
You don't wanna
online
be-
for the very first time. Here's the thing
I've
though,
never
even after showing up,
asked
Zoey
for
couldn't hang
my
out with her online
connections
friend
to just
because if she
meet him.
did, her mom, who was there with her, would have found it suspicious.
Come on, guys. I have connections which are my in real life friends from like elementary school, but
And known she had been
like,
talking with them
people who I
online.
don't know.
So all she
I'm
was
not
able to
gonna
do
randomly
was see
ask
them in
them,
person and give a
what's
little
your
wave.
number?
But my mom didn't see it, which was good, because she would be probably really confused why I was waving to a bunch of strangers. Yeah, that is all I got for that
crazy.
convention of seeing my friends. I did not talk to them. I did not do anything else besides that.
Later on in life, she started getting in contact with big YouTubers like Tommy Innit.
Zoey, how did you get in
Tommy
contact
Innit.
with Tommy Innit?
I was just in his Discord server, and I
Ooh, yeah. By the way, Tommy Innit was a very, very famous YouTuber back then. Actually, like in 2022, stuff like that. Yeah, he was famous, but he was actually not family
like
friendly.
one art
yeah.
piece, because at the time I made like a little fan art, and he messaged me after being like, hey, do you want to do some more art for me? And I was just like, okay, and I became a thumbnail artist
He's like British
for him for a bit.
On top of this, Zoey had a unique voice. And other YouTubers noticed this, so they asked her to voice characters in their videos. For example, she voiced the character Cherry on a channel called Itobot. And she also voice acted on other channels for Friends and comic dubs. But overall, Itobot was the biggest
Yeah,
channel
she like can do different
by
voices.
far.
By the way.
That was
Like, the
until she
voice
stumbled
she
across
talks is,
Nico
like,
and
a little bit-
Cash.
Zoey, how did you meet Nico and Cash?
Oh gosh. Okay, originally
First,
I met
mean,
Nico.
come- Wait a minute. I think they met on some Minecraft thing. Somehow I think Nico got like Zoe's number, and then
I met
I
Nico
don't
from
know.
a Minecraft SMP I was in. It was just like a small Discord server.
Mm,
And
oh,
instantly the moment
okay.
I joined the call, he was like, who are you? I wanna do you wanna do voice acting or hang out? And I was just like, oh sure, a new friend. So that's kind of how we met, and now we're best friends, which is great.
Eventually, Zoey was going to meet with Cash.
yeah, Nico kind of actually has a crush on Zoe. So
Nico
yeah.
at VidCon.
I don't
It was her
know.
first time at
Does he have
VidCon and she
chat?
was
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
nervous
VidCon,
since she had
VidCon.
only hung out with them online
yeah.
and she would
was
now
like
be
2
meeting them in
years ago, I
person.
think.
She
Yeah,
was
right?
worried they would think
Yeah,
she
it
was
was in
weird and wouldn't want
2024.
to be friends with her anymore.
VidCon.
But then Cash
Yeah.
and Nico finally appeared in
So-
front of her and
Yo, what is that pic? I've seen that pic. A lot of pictures.
the
of cats
first
like
thing
that.
Zoey said
Like, why
was,
did
y'all
he
are
have
short.
straight hair
Like,
back
bruh,
then?
that's the
Like, he
first thing
actually
you
has
said?
a
Low-key,
very
I wonder how
curly
tall Cash and
hair.
Nico are.
Yeah.
Anyways, they all
But
got
I don't
along
know
really
how
well,
it turned
and she built a
curly.
special
That's
connection with
crazy, guys.
Nico and even
That's
moved
crazy.
nearby where he lives.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
crazy to think
Yeah.
that Lily started in a small town, loved animations, broke a few house
What?
rules,
In a
and now she's
small
one of the
town? Oh,
biggest female gaming YouTubers out there. I guess sometimes you just have
From
to take
Nico,
that
by
risk.
the way.
Otherwise, you just never know what's possible. Till this day,
Probably, yeah.
she still records role-playing videos with Cash and Nico while also uploading on
true,
her own
true. That's where like she started to be famous
channels,
on YouTube.
like her most
Yeah,
popular
from
one,
Cash and Nico.
Lily Gumdrop, the in real life channel called Lily, and animation channel called Lily Draws,
know that.
and her
Lily
other 2
Draws.
channels as well. And a final fact about Lily is that
Lily
she's
plays.
obsessed with Labubu's.
Okay, she actually
And yeah,
had
with that being
more
said,
channels
I hope
than
you
I
guys all
actually
have
thought.
an excellent day.
Zoey, if you had to give one piece of advice to everyone
it's
watching this
already
video
done,
right
I
now,
guess.
what would it be?
That was
One piece of
actually
advice.
pretty short.
Okay,
Come on.
gosh, let me think. Definitely if
interview
you're passionate
again.
on what you're creating, and what you want to
Bro's
continue
getting
doing,
a lot of
I say keep on going. I have been passionate on doing YouTube since I was 10 years old, and I kept on going. I'm here now, so it worked out. Keep on doing it.
W-A. Such a W. By the way, this was uploaded like at 2 o'clock today. By the way, it's Saturday, 18th of April. I don't think it's going to be uploaded today. Maybe it's going to be uploaded on the 18th or on the 19th of April on Sunday. But yeah, because it's almost 9:30 right now. Yep. Hope like Mr. Excellent said, I hope all of you guys have an excellent day. And yeah, W reaction, guys. Comment if it was a W reaction. I don't know why I haven't asked you that on my other reaction vids. But yeah, comment W reaction, guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And like and comment, subscribe, and share, of course. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.